Just sharing a little bit about the companion to the lox is the bagel. That's the reason we made the lox. Also, I don't know if we mentioned the smoke on the as one of the ingredients for the lox, because in addition to the color, the sea flavor, there is also smoke flavor in lox, and that adds a lot to it. So we didn't want to forget that. We have capers, because capers are part of lox, and we have some red onion. Lox are usually served with capers, and we have some red onion. So I'll get the smoke out a little later to show you, and then so you'll know what to look for. Alright, so a small spoon.
A wooden spoon or your finger.
How about the back of the spoon?
Yeah, that's what it said.
Oh, okay. Like,
I don't know how to use a wooden spoon, though. Oh, I thought it meant this.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want them like this. 1.5, I think it said.
That's interesting, because I always thought you shaped it.
You mean you like roll, make a...
Yeah, a circle. That makes sense. Okay, that looks good, right?
It's a little thin there. A little chunky on the other.
Here? Oh, that was the hole. This is fun! You want to do some?
Sure. Let's save some for sandwiches. Sometime.
Some of the bagels?
Yeah.
I want to give 2 away.
Well, then that would be 1 each today, and then 1
For sandwiches.
each for sandwiches. We could always just make them again.
Yeah.
If we want to do that.
Because it actually doesn't seem as hard as one might have predicted, right?
Yeah. Okay, 1.5 inches.
Oh, that's pretty big. Diameter, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty big.
Otherwise it will close.
Yeah. Alright, I'll do 4, you can do 4.
Alright, so we widen it, we make the shapes, and then
Well, there's no shape to make, it's just by widening it.
that's the shape.
So
And
we're
then we
done.
place them in the boiling water. Don't overflow
Right away?
the pot.
Right away? Or do we
Yeah.
let it rest more?
Yeah.
Okay, here, you do 4.
Simmer for 45 seconds to a minute on each side, and then a slotted spoon to remove them.
How much smoke did you put into the
2 teaspoons.
2 teaspoons of smoke? Just in case we forgot. I'll make sure to update it in a comment or something. It's fun, huh? I don't know why it seems like so.
How do you do this?
Well, you lift it up and so yeah. This is what I did. Let's poke it through. You gotta go all the way through, right? So, and then you just stretch.
Stretch around. Okay,
Yeah.
I got it.
I'm like an expert bagel maker.
Yeah.
Bagel maker extraordinaire. Now I can work for East West Bagels.
East West?
Yeah.
East West Bank?
No, there's West Coast Bagels. East Coast Bagels.
East Coast Bank.
North Coast Bagels.
North Coast in Canada? No, that's up there.
South Coast Bagels. I guess that would be like Texas,
Yeah, if you're talking
the United States.
U.S., Florida, or Texas, or something. North Coast, I guess, could be like. No, Maine isn't on a coast, right? That's part of Canada. Oh no, I think they got coast up on the north side. You could do it in the Midwest. Coast on the
Yeah.
Is that a coast?
I don't know. Do they call the lake coast lake?
Dad, are lakes coasts? No, I don't think so.
No,
Right?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
It does have mid-offer Gulf of Mexico, but then they call it the Gulf.
Um,
That's the side of the state.
Okay.
San Diego is, we're all considered Southwest.
Mm-hmm.
Our
We're
big things
north-
are east and west.
Northeast coast bagels. South.
I think it might be taken. Long Beach Bagel Company. How about Caribbean Bagel Company?
We're not in.
No, but we have the influence, and it
We
makes
have
us
the
different.
Influence.
We have me. I am the influence. What?
Just what?
I have no influence, he said. Just look at my YouTube channel. Hey!
Alright, here we go. This is how you do it.
Oh my gosh! Well, you better lower it so we can see that going. He did it swinging style, sort of like the way you make New York style pizza. Which actually, I should get some video of that being done over at the New York style pizza company around the corner, which
oh, now that's a bagel.
now that's a bagel. Yeah, I bet. Right. Whoa. Whoa, it's getting out of control here. I can't see it when you, oh well, I'll tilt it up. Do some.
Oh, you're recording?
Yeah.
Oh,
The whole thing.
I didn't realize.
It's fun. Huh?
I think it's a good strategy.
What? Yeah, I agree. Maybe the bagel people do that.
Funny.
Wait till we make donuts next week and pretzels the following week. The pretzel place over at Shoreline Village, they do wrapped hot dogs. So when we do the pretzel,
Alright.
we should make hot dog dough. Yep.
Plunk them in.
Plunk. It feels like it should be plunked, right? Okay, well, you towel. That doesn't feel too hot?
No.
Okay.
It's not iron.
Oh, it's not boiling yet.
Yeah. I mean, do you want to wait?
We should wait. Are you kidding?
No.
Okay, here we go. Water's boiling. Oh, you're right. It's not hot. Whoa. And then what do we do? Do we like have to make sure it doesn't float to the bottom?
No, just put them in as many as you can. As many as there's space for. Don't overcrowd it. And then you cook for a minute on each side.
Ooh, 2. Do we need to make sure it's round?
Got it.
It's too late for that one.
You didn't get the other side of the peeler, did you?
3. I did not.
Okay.
A minute on each side? Oh, ow. Oh, does it come up to the surface?
I would think so.
Well, one of them just floated. Only one, though.
Oh, it's in the-
I'm only going to put 4 in on each side at each time because got 2 sets of 4. They look like I don't know, scary eyes or something. Scary eyes. Oh, is the oven on?
Yeah, that's ready.
They all rose.
How do they look?
It's looking good. Has it been 2 minutes?
2 minutes. You flip them?
Huh?
You flip them?
Sort of. Well,
Well, you
oh, after it rises,
do
you.
a minute on each side.
After it rises? Okay, I did not.
You cook it for a minute and you flip it and you cook it for another minute. Is that confusing?
Well, because I flipped it when they were down underneath the
Why?
water. They were because I don't know.
Okay.
Because I did.
I'm gonna do it.
All right. Okay.
Do you know
Let's
how to
wait
do
for a
it?
minute. Good enough.
Does that make sense? Do you know how to do it?
Yes.
Okay. sure?
1. Oh, I can count in a minute.
Your royalty free Jeopardy.
Oh. You think it'll pick that up? That will be a good
That
question.
wasn't Jeopardy.
It wasn't?
No, not at all.
Oh, good, good, good.
Close, that's why I asked.
I don't know what that is. That's a minute, right?
Sure.
Now it's a minute. I knew there was a reason I was videoing. Whoops.
Oh boy, the shapes. Oh no.
It's okay. It's perfect. It's also our yeast was a little bit old,
Yeah.
so
These are so funny
came out a
looking.
little flat. It's
They're all
beautiful.
Slimy.
Now we put the next 4 in. All right, so
Still up in a base, hopefully.
I don't think so actually,
These.
because it's boiled. It's like
No, it's what it said is you want to make the whole big so that when it bakes, it doesn't.
oh. So I think if we put it in, and not dropping it by hand,
That way it doesn't stretch out.
yeah. Okay. So now we wait a minute.
Surgery.
I'm surprised that the leeks are taking, after a minute they rise to the surface, and sure enough, 3 of them rose. Where's the 4th one? Maybe he's stuck. He's stuck. There, now he's risen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now 1 more minute. And then, how hot is the oven?
220.
220.
Okay, and then we brush with a little non-dairy cream, sprinkle with seeds, and bake for 22 to 25 minutes. What do you want to top it with?
Everything bagel seasoning. Because we,
Everything but the bagel.
yeah, see? Everything but the bagel from Trader Joe's. We bought this a while ago, and we've been using it on everything but the bagel.
Except for today.
Except for today.
Okay, anything else?
You want sesame? We have sesame.
Sesame.
We could do 4 and 4.
Do we have a cream to put on it? Non-dairy cream?
I think we might have,
There's non-dairy cream.
well, we have coconut cream. We might have a coconut milk with a lot of fat at the top.
Seems
Then-
weird to me. Let's do, like, I don't know, oil or something.
Okay. Okay, it's gonna come out now. Look at this one.
Go gas.
Oh, shoot. Okay. So drying them out, and then they go into the oven to dry out more.
Yep.
So here we just...
Okay. So, I'm too top.
Next week, donuts. Oh, it smells good. I love the smell of yeast. Okay, so everything but the bagel.
Wait, let's brush it.
Oh, right. Brush it with oil. I want to put a little bit.
Wait. Let's brush it. Okay. What do you
Put
want?
it on there.
Okay.
Okay. I wonder if it's going to stick.
Probably not super well.
Ooh, that looks so good, though.
Oh God! Okay, so
Just pick it up.
Stop! Don't you? We can't.
Stop.
Stop!
Here we are, bagels galore. And lox, vegan lox with red onions and capers. Ready to feast. Please subscribe to channel Squiggle Mom. Super cute, super cute. Close. Cream cheese, vegan cream cheese, lox, and everything bagel, all homemade. This is the liquid smoke for making the lox, just in case you wanted to know. Okay, again.